How fitting would it be if Phenom had lost it earlier? We could have been looking at KARIN top 3. She's definitely it's Kansas City time, guys. All right, here we go. Losers semi-final. Norway versus Japan.
We'll talk about how great form that players have had this weekend. These two guys have both been in incredible form, but one must fall. Who will it be? Phenom there in the purple costume. Mago in his signature Christmas outfit, all white with the fur. Mago already with the corner. He's backing off, overextending. No conversion off the low forward. Footsies out here, these medium kicks. Controlling space.
I imagine this particular matchup means a lot to Mago. Just because the way he lost to Punk at versus Fighting earlier this year was so devastatingly dominant. Let's make a statement in this matchup and show he's learned it since then.
Honestly, he got close enough for the throw so he can just block that out. That's why that sweep activation is so good. She does teleport forward, so let's set up max range. You do have to respect the throw, but at that instance it was at max range, so the throw wasn't on the cards, and we're going to go back to the neutral.
Yeah, tons of range, plus as well.
And that medium kick is really difficult to whip punish on reaction. You really have to be looking for it.
Gets away with a normal command dash there, and counter hits Mago's put him in the corner and brought this round back. That's going to be it. Phenom can close this out.
Dashes out with a bar. What a patient first round that was. Feeling each other out. It's like a prize fight.
It really is. I mean, they respect each other's power. They know, because they're often demonstrating it to others. Try to EX dash in there.
Only fitting that this is happening in a boxing ring.
Just pressing the button there.
And again, Mago the first to get the corner carry, so he's winning the neutral battle.
Oh wow, this was too close and gets punished. Dashes out though.
Yeah, that slight delay lets him get out.
It's the right bit. Oh, he actually punished the anti-Gorin kid. Somebody can get away with that.
There's the buffer.
What a piece.
Mago spends the bar to close it out.
Final round. Fight.
Back and forth here. This first game is anything to go by. We're in for one hell of a tight set.
Again, Mago forcing him back. Phenom on the back foot, forced to jump. Mago's ready with the anti-air. And again, he gets out of the corner, he lets it rip. No cancel on the stand fierce, no cancel on the low forward either.
Phenom just insisted this is going to be his round. But Mago has other ideas.
Watching trigger, there's the activation, and he's in range. Yeah, back dashes out, gets a reset.
Nice choice. Anti-Gorin can get away with.
They're both gone now.
Oh, converts off the ground medium kick. Gets the Tenko in time. And he goes into a 1-0 lead here against Phenom.
KARIN win.
I love
and you really have to say that Mago is earning this as well. You can see he's just
exactly
forcing him onto the back foot. And when he gets in range of that low forward, there's been a few Tenkos on block from Phenom in this set and previously over the weekend.
Phenom was trying to kind of impose his will in that game. You saw him jump in, then jump didn't work, EX reversal. He wanted Mago to play at his pace in that final round. Mago wasn't having it. He slowed it right down and forced Phenom to play his game, and the game was able to excel.
You actually saw that instance where Phenom jumped over Mago in the last round. He was a little bit away, but it was inside crouch in medium kick range. He didn't want to walk out, and he ended up just taking the walk-up throw. That's the fear that he's imposed in him. Phenom really needs to start to dominate this neutral if he wants to come back. Mago looking very comfortable. There's a sweep activation though, and he carries him to the corner with a dash. Reversal of his own from Mago. The sweep activate, no back throw.
Bad bit from Phenom, big damage incoming.
The hard read. Oh, he tried to press buttons after the low forward.
Round 2.
Too soon. Not a true string. Mago halfway there.
Yeah, that's why that's such a actually useful tool. Just throw it out pretty safely.
Yeah, she's negative off the crouch as well, so natural to want to press buttons. Not that I'd recommend it in this game, however. Usually these things are traps. Wow, priority system there, the fierce beating the medium. Against the meaty, it's all going to plan here for Mago. Phenom's in big trouble in the corner here.
Absolutely dominating this ground game, so much so as well that he is not able to get away with jump-ins either. Phenom finding it so difficult to fight his way out of the corner and find openings.
Jab, all right, catches the button.
Yeah, throws out a wrecker and it works. Low bite there from Mago on the throw bait attempt. And he's pointing to the
he gets an
corner.
opening.
Finally gets something and the stun's going to rack up. This is going to be a vital sequence. He catches it!
Oh, Phenom, he's so good.
And that's all it takes. 3 sequences from this character is all she needs.
That's all she wrote, Logan. All the right reads there from Phenom. Saves himself from going 2-0 down there. Massive moment in this set. Still in Mago's hands to take this 2-0 lead.
Nice.
Good stuff from
That
Phenom.
low forward. Phenom. Hard to get the better of some of these exchanges on the ground, but I'd still definitely be giving it to Mago on points, to use the vernacular.
Yeah, Phenom's been better in the morning at the explosion, hasn't he?
Man, it's fierce.
Throw connects. Hard knockdown, gonna switch the sides up, here we go. Bakes out the stand throw.
Oh,
the check missed. Now he switches sides. Missed his meaty though. Phenom's gonna go straight to the critical up. Back to neutral, this isn't gonna kill, I don't think.
Oh, that's a bad situation.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Phenom as well. No, it's different.
Okay. We'll go back to
He's
neutral.
got a wrecker left, but so does Mago. And Mago.
Oh, what a tight situation we got here. Like,
Oh, wow, the neutral jump
What?
was correct, but Karin's jump-ins are terrible. She lands on the wrecker.
You've got to be kidding me.
Phenom.
Man, it might just be your day when stuff like that happens. The perfectly timed neutral jump was definitely neutral jumping
Last
for the
punch.
wrecker as well.
The timing. The hitbox, hurtbox interaction.
Yeah, it's just that situation. You have a massive
Fortune
hurtbox underneath you in this game when you
smiled
neutral
on
jump.
Phenom.
One apiece. So close to being 2-0 down on 2 occasions there. But he's managed to save it both times. As anticipated, a tight set. Well, that's worked out for Mago. Yeah, he knew that was too far to punish. Don't want to risk it.
He's ready for the jump in. Oh, and every time Mago has anti-air, he has let rip with that EXDP more than once.
Head blocked. Mago gets a hit. What a side to the neck. Look at that corner carry.
Corner carry. Like 10 monsters. Nice interruption though from
Side
Phenom.
switch. No, he's just going to take the knockdown. Oh, bad bit from Mago. Phenom clutching it out. So tight this set.
And I feel like the more that Phenom can make this match a scramble, the better it is for him. Because Mago's beating him on the ground with the clean play, but it's these explosive bursts, it's these scramble situations that I feel like Phenom's getting the upper hand. Kind of like the brawler against the striker, you know? The clean boxer, the clinical hits.
Big whip punish. Once that one hit start and he gets it as well, this should be dead.
Dominant round from Mago.
EX boom. Like a tank. Don't be fooled by her appearance. Another one round apiece here in this set. We're going back and forth. Alright, who can take a 2-1 lead? Interesting dynamic for both of these guys because both of them were sent to lose by the same guy. And guess where that guy is?
Waiting for them. Raw EX command dash.
Yeah, just forcing the situation there. Needs to get this, recover this life.
Oh, this
big
is the
whip.
time when you need to pull everything out of the bag. No
Stab
throw
for a
tech.
come.
Oh, sweet activation.
Down.
And he gets the corner back.
Nice off. Oh, tries to anti and crouch jab. That doesn't work. Massive damage there. I know wake up reversal
Damn,
connects.
live or die by the reversal.
Oh, the jab. Oh, no, Mago, what are you doing?
Live or die by the reversal.
Oh, these intense moments. He cracked. It wasn't the right choice. It wasn't the right time.
He sensed that Phenom was going to extend, but no.
You got to feel a bit sorry for Mago in this set. I mean, look how tight this has been. He was literally 2 rounds away from being 2-0 up. Then 1 round away from being 2-1 up. Suddenly it's him who finds himself at a deficit now as Phenom goes into a 2-1 lead. It's been that tight between these two.
I still feel like Mago is winning the ground game as well. But Phenom is just able to force him into these scrambles. Getting a bit scrappy. And you can see Mago now and then choosing his moments to just back off. There was a moment in the corner there, he just jumped back, wanted to go back to the ground game, but Phenom is able to initiate these scramble situations and get the best of him. Even with Mago getting a couple of clean whiff punishes. Yeah, bad sweep.
Yeah, an overextension there for Mago.
Karin's pretty good at punishing her own sweep.
Yeah, there is actually a space that she can do it safely against herself. But I'm pretty sure you can always do like EX to it, maybe.
Very delayed, gets the counter hit and he's ready. Again, Mago with the lead and he's dominating. But here we go, the activation, and he's going to be able to activate the scramble situations again. Mago backs off and I like it.
Yeah, for Phenom, that's good. He's got the corner. He got out of the corner with that activation, but Mago's backed off a bit too much there and put himself in the corner now with that opening. Phenom goes in. Defense from Mago gets the hard knockdown with that activation.
Tried to close that space, but Mago stuck the sweep out, knowing he had the V-trigger activation to make it safe. There's the anti-air.
Oh,
yes,
beautiful.
Predictably, we'd seen it so many times. After the anti-air from Mago, Phenom had been letting it fly. Mago saved that one in the data archives and was ready with the bait finally for it. That worked out. They hit conversion with the medium, and look at that corner carry. Damage and 50% stun. The jump back works out for him though. No way. Roundhouse. There's the V-skill, and he gets the Oki. That interruption though from Mago paying off. Gonna take the slide. Dash up.
Doesn't want to let Phenom get to a set point.
And Phenom, a little micro walk and blocks, getting him out of that situation. There's the activation. He waited a long time for that. Thought he'd catch Mago doing something, but no. Oh, light kick bumper into the wrecker.
Well, Mago may be winning the Pussies game overall, but the vital moments have been won by Phenom, and that's all that matters, because right now he moves himself into a set point position at 2-1 up. That was such a gourmet moment there for Phenom. Standing like it, catching a medium. Has to fight with his back against the wall now. He's got the meter advantage, but no longer the help advantage as he gets opened up.
Oh no!
Stand throw baited.
And this is a
smells blood.
terrible situation. The 200 stun back throw.
Okay, no meter head's killed her. One more bet. What's it gonna be? Mago, is his luck run out? Is he heading out? Oh, the throw whipped and he didn't punish it. The standing roundhouse connects. And Phenom has taken Mago, who seemed unbeatable throughout this weekend, out of the tournament. We thought he was going to do a double after that fantastic performance in the SFL League yesterday, but it wasn't to be, Logan. Mago, the people's champ, bows out. What a set.
He's had a very profitable weekend though.
Look at that, the crowd
secures a significant prize pot for that. Not the 250 grand he was hoping for, but he finishes in 4th place.
Yeah, he had a great weekend. He played some fantastic matches, beat a lot of people we didn't think he was going to beat.
And I have to say, he shut a lot of people up.
Yeah, well, who's been talking, yo?
I don't feel like he gets the respect that he deserves.
In this game, he doesn't, to be frank. He doesn't. And I'm not saying, and I think he does deserve it. But in terms of, like, by his standard, he set such a high standard for himself historically that it's always going to be a hard act to maintain when you've got a new game come out. But I think this weekend, he has pretty much proved that he's as good at this game as he's been at any other game. And unfortunately, Phenom was the better man in this set, but Mago goes out and can hold his head high in that position after a fantastic Capcom Cup season for him.
Yeah, after opening out with the first round, look at that. That was so fortunate.
I mean, there
and
was
it's just these situations where things seem to just start going in Phenom's way.
Yeah, right.
I can't even put my finger on it. It just... If you to watch the majority, it's like someone winning rounds on points over and over and over again, but they're just getting caught by the big haymakers. These highlights are going to mostly be Mago dominating on the ground. And a big bait.
Yeah, there's great situations here. Activation here from Phenom. There's
Yeah,
that
was
beautiful
that
light kick.
lovely whip punish.
Such a good option. And capitalized upon its devastating effect. And a dominating round with Mago had it all to do.
And that's definitely an advert for Phenom not using his V-trigger up immediately as well.
Yeah, more reason to keep it, right?
Yeah.
You can buffer it into some decent reward. Introduces new pokes to the KARIN game as if she needs it. There's the friendly handshake between the two there. A formidable opponent. Mago bows out. He's out of there. Phenom books his place in losers final to exact revenge, or at least attempt to exact revenge.
And then there were 3.
Exactly. Yeah, he's going up against Idom.
So we have got Idom against Phenom in winners final. It is an all-Western top 3.
Yep.
Sorry, losers final. All-Western top 3. Punk in grand finals. Idom of the United States, of course.
Wait, you're telling me the Japanese are out?
All of Asia is out.
Get the hell out of here.
It's a Western game.
Couldn't have predicted that.
No arcades, mate. We're in the lead. Do you know what I mean? They ain't got that arcade advantage.
Well, that is a surprise result here, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all
I'm
pans
pretty
out.
sure all of these guys are under 25 as well. Punk definitely
Listen, this is what I said
Phenom
about Street Fighter
pretty
5. Street Fighter 5 is a young man's game. Listen, guys, we want to see how this pans